what's up, crew? Happy Friday. I am on my way home from my clinical. It was stellar. It was amazing. I had an amazing day. It just was good all over. We gotta the stars were aligned today because let me tell you, I woke up at I was supposed to wake up at 4:15, and I ended up now waking up until like 4:40, which was fine with me. That's why I gave myself that cushion. There wasn't any type of rushing, I still was able to get my shower in this morning and make it there with no traffic whatsoever. The most confusing thing really was finding where to park because we had specific parking information till we got a parking decal. Now we got a parking decal, so it's a little more clear as to where we have to go, but that was a little confusing. But other than that, I had a stellar day. Where do I begin? I'm trying to just give it all to you guys because I'm full. And when I say full, I don't mean with food. I am just full from my day. It was an amazing day. Once again, you know when it's something that's meant for you, when you can express the fullness, or I don't know. It just my contact. You guys know. Sometimes I wear glasses, but I wear contacts to the hospital, and this contact here was giving me issues this morning. When right after we were on the floor, it was giving me issues. As soon as I started actually interacting with patients, we did get assigned one patient, but we were able to interact with multiple patients. Once I was able to do that, I think it was my fight or flight. Everything dried up. The cholinergic response is everything dries up. My eye did not bother me at all until, now it's bothering me, but I'm okay. I'm going home. It was such an amazing experience. The hospital I am at is a different feel from the last hospital, but it's, I was explaining this to my classmates. It's like comparing apples and oranges. They're just two different things. They have different ecosystems. They have different things that they focus on, even down to the units. Even though the units were pretty similar, and if y'all remember, I was on a rehab floor where we primarily dealt with people rehabbing from either a surgery, or people rehabbing from a stroke. This floor that I was on was more like post-op ortho. So it was a surgical ortho floor. So we had a lot of patients with, shoulder surgery, hip replacements, knee replacements, those type of things. And it was just so amazing to see the parallels and then to see the contrast, of the two floors, even down to the staff. The staff, even, there's a different, I don't know. It was the hospital is a beautiful hospital I was at. Very beautiful, very, in certain aspects, very advanced, which was good because I got to see some other things that I didn't necessarily get to see. It was just an overall good experience. My patient, she was the bomb. She was sweet. She was super sweet, and everybody was just come on in, and she said, come here, give me a hug, and I'm like, oh my God, I just melted, you know, because you are dealing with all these different personalities. You just don't know how a patient is going to react. I was able to take an IV out, which was cool. I did an assessment. I'm never not amazed when I stick my stethoscope on someone's chest and I hear the heart. I'm never not amazed. I am always just at awe at the beauty of the human body. You know, it's something that people take for granted, or they just don't think about it. But when you think about it, like, okay, here's this muscle that is inside of you from when you begin, when you're born, well, before you're born, and its job is to supply everything in your body with blood. If the heart doesn't work, everything else is off. Do you know what I mean? You know, you get fluid buildup, you get edema, you get all these different things. You're not getting perfusion, just all of these different things, and it's all by this one fist-sized organ, you know? And when you think about it like that, I mean, it was just an amazing experience. I really enjoyed it. You know, my clinical instructor was super sweet, and she's a teacher. She is ready to teach and ready to make sure that we understand and that we are learning and that we are grasping the concepts. It was just so dope. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here because I am driving home in rush hour traffic. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But y'all will go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Vlogoween, this is day 9, I think. And we are still going. We still have lots more to talk about. I'll probably talk a little more tomorrow. But I'll holler at y'all later because I need to focus on the road. But peace.